Hey guys, what's up? My name's Ronan Vico. In this video, I'm going to talk about the computer used at Copilot Studio. You can grant the agent access to a computer and the AI will be able to click on the screen, type on your keyboard, access browser and navigate to something, to some URL, and you can connect multiple computers or multiple actions to the same computer. That's so cool. Here you can click add a tool and select the computer used. It's a preview feature, so you should be aware of that. Don't use that on production yet. Here, you also need to know that this feature is not global available yet, but will be soon. To use this, I created an environment at United States. That's why I'm seeing this feature right here. You can just click add and configure and go to the next step because we can change the instructions later. Now, you can change the parameters. You can change the name. For example, let's say that this prompt right here will be on computer used to go to my channel and get my last 3 videos. So get my last 3 published videos at YouTube. So the description will be use a computer to navigate to youtube.com and my YouTube channel here. I can change the model if I want, and here's the magic. We will insert the instructions. So you should describe step by step what will be the task to be completed with the computer used. So first of all, access the website, and that can be on parameter, right? So I can add an input. I can create a new input here called the channel ID, for example, channel ID. And instead of typing here my URL directly to my site, I can insert an input, right? So let's say here channel ID, the channel ID, and I can insert something like channel ID here, and the AI will know that this input will be required and inserted right here. That's cool, right? But in my case, I will not use that. Okay, I will just type the instruction. First of all, access the website, insert here. I will add here the next step, get the 3 last published videos on this channel. I want the URL name and just the URL and title of the video. Okay, so a simple step here, I'm using a computer to access a browser, but I can access my own machine and open a CRM, an old and legacy software, and click at buttons if I want to. You can move forward and you will see the machines here. So now we have 3 options: a hosted browser. So basically, it's more focused on opening on Windows at the browser. It's like a Microsoft, a Windows 365, right? A cloud-based browser with an Windows installed. So it's more useful to run web-only tasks because we'll not have access to internal resources. So access a browser, click and some links, it's really useful. But if you need, you can have a cloud PC pool or your own machine. So you can connect to your own machine. This machine that I am using right now to record a video, I can connect to it using the Power Automate gateway. It's the same feature to connecting to a Power Automate desktop flow. You connect the machine with a gateway and you will be able to run it. So with the Power Automate machine runtime, you will install it and connect it to the Power Platform. I will not do it right now because I did that in other video. It was hard to move my mouse and my keyboard while the AI was doing that, and I was recording in a video, you know, so it was hard to me to stop the AI while I was recording. So I will not do that right now. I will use the hosted browser. So it's the best one to test simple things like access on website and get videos, okay? The connection, I will use the maker provided, so the end users do not need to insert anything here. I can have a human supervision because, you know, we are using AI, so in some cases it's really important to have a human supervision to make sure that what's going to be done on the machine, right? And the last one, not the less important, but the last one is the access control. You can add here what software, what desktop apps, what app sites will be available to use. So you have a layer of security here to guarantee that only the specifically website, in my case it's YouTube channel, will be accessed. So it's a great feature to avoid data leak, for example, right? Okay, let's see it working, right? So I'm going to save here. I will have this tool ready to go in a hosted browser, and because I am using a hosted browser and not my own machine, we have one execution at time QA, right? Because I am using a resource on the browser, so I am not able to have multiple machines running multiple executions. To do that, I would have a cloud PC pool with a lot of machines, okay? I'm going back here. I will delete this one because I'm not using this right now, and I want to test just this get my last 3 published video. And of course, I wrote the instructions step by step, but I can make it more open or more closed using the instructions, okay? So here you can create multiple tools or have a tool more open that can access everything in a computer, right? Now I will test it with you. It's pretty cool. Check it out. I will ask, please get my 3 last published videos at YouTube. Let me get a new session here because it's 9 minutes ago. So I think it's better to start a new test session here. I will type down, please get my 3 last published video. I will click here to expand the test pane where we can watch all the calls from AI. So our MCP to the computer use, it's initialized. And let's check the next. The next step here is the execute UA. It's exactly the computer use agent, right? So the computer use started and we can see that is getting ready to run and is ready and it will start running shortly. Also, we can watch the screenshots here. You can see that's so awesome, right? We can see what is happening at the machine. It's not like I'm blind. I can see everything that is going on the machine. So let's wait a little bit more here. He just accessed the best Power Platform channel on the world, get my data. Okay, please subscribe, guys. If you're watching this, please subscribe my channel. I do not have too much subscribers right now, so please click here on the subscribe. And here's it. He just got all the 3 last videos published, the date, and also he's getting the links that I asked for. That's amazing, guys. That's so amazing. With just one prompt, the AI is getting everything to me. Here we can see all the steps. He tried to access each one of the links to make sure, but then the YouTube identifies the IP that is a bot running and blocked it. But now the AI is trying to copy and paste at the notepad and get the values from the notepad. So we can see it's not that smart yet. Of course, we can change the model, but he was not able to get all the URLs yet. He's trying to do it, but the videos, that was an easy instruction, right? Just get the title, it's already on the page. He got it, but the URL, he's facing some issues. Here, he got the first URL, and then he got the second URL. Now he's going back to the channel to get the third URL. He will be able to get it soon. Just finish it here, all the data about the videos, all the steps that he did, and it took like 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes to access the website and got all those data. I was really impressed because it's not using the best LLM yet, right? I can connect my own machine, so that's something that you can think about. You have your own machine with your softwares, with your terminal connected to tools, and the AI will be able to access your machine and do your work if you want. Leave down below your thoughts, your feedback about this feature, and also type the word banana so I will know that you watched the video completed. Thank you so much for watching. Check the links at the description. I have some affiliate links that help me to keep the channel alive, or you can become a member of the channel and pay me a coffee. Why not? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I see you in another video, in another class, and please consider to subscribe.